little problem I have discovered on some community pages. Not a lot of people know how to sell cars. For most of you who know, this is quite simple, but people who don't might find it quite difficult to find out, because I thought to sell a car you had to go to garage. Obviously, if you've got more than one car, you just don't want a car anymore, you want to sell it, you go to garage, you go to options, which is triangle, and all it's got is add to favourites and discard, which I thought was a bit odd. And to be honest, it did take me a while to work this out as well, but now I've seen that it's a common problem. Also, people went to car collection. You can't do it here either. The only way to sell cars in GT7, it is a new way of doing it. You have to go to used cars, and there's a little tab up here that says car valuation service. Click on that and this will show you all your cars and the price that you can sell them for. And for some strange reason, it's like the stock market. Some days they're worth more than others. So I go to this setting, sort them by valuation, descending order, and that'll give you the top cars, the highest priced cars that you can sell. And you can scroll down this list and you can find out if you have more than one car of the same kind that you can sell. I want to show you this by selling my Lambo. And it's quite good because it will show you, if you have two cars, both options of the cars that you have. Obviously, if the performance points, the PP, is higher like it is on this one, it means you've got added mods onto it, from the garage, and it's obviously to you worth more, but it doesn't affect the value of what you're selling it. So if you've got more than one, obviously sell the car that you haven't done anything to, i.e. this one, and go to appraise. And it gives you lots of pointless, you might not find it pointless, but a graph showing you its max value, when that was. Apparently that was 2 weeks ago. As you can see here, it was worth that much, but now it's only worth this much. I think this is actually done on real world values. Obviously not all the cars in Gran Turismo 7 are real, but it tries to keep it as real as possible. And today's evaluation, it all shows you tuning. Oh, right, so it might actually be different prices then. Yeah, so 544 to, yes, it does give you money back for the tuning that you've done to the car. To be honest with you, it's the first time I've noticed that. But anyway, it's not worth that much anyway. So we'll be selling this car for 540,000. Do you want to sell it? Yes. And your bank would there be accredited for the credits you sell the car for. It's that simple. But yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. I just wanted to show you that because it's I've been on some communities and people have asked me, how do you sell them? I've told them, so I thought I'd do a video on it. Here's another car. Obviously, this one has been not tuned. And as you can see, it's quite interesting if you're into that sort of thing. That 2 weeks ago, it was only worth half the price what it is now. So I suppose if you're not getting the full amount of money you want for the car, and you can see that the market might dip, it might be worth hanging on to it until the value goes up. So this one has got 1,430 credits worth of tuning on that car, and I'm sure I spent a lot more on that car's tuning than it's actually telling me. But that is how you do it. I'm going to sell this car. Mind you, hang on, before I do that. Yeah. And it's a very good way, obviously, of raising some credits, especially if today there's a new update and you need some credits to buy some new cars. It's worth doing. So hopefully that has helped you. Just get rid of my McLaren. One's a gift car. So yeah, the market has dropped on that quite a lot. But to be honest, I couldn't care less. I need credits. I want credits. It's giving me credits. Now, for me personally, I think that is all the cars that I've doubled up on. I mean, to be honest with you, I only used the really fast cars in this game, so I'm not in it to collect cars. I don't really care about the slow cars unless I've previously owned one of these cars, and I might keep it, but I am going to slowly probably sell all of these cars eventually. All the ones I don't use, that is, because the point is having, I'm never going to use them. And if there are new races available in the future that do use these cars that I have sold, I'll probably just end up buying them back again. I think that is it. Like I say, there is a little number 2 or whatever, however many cars you have, I'm sure it will say that number. But yeah, I was quite surprised how many people didn't actually know how to do this, because it is different to the old Gran Turismos. You could do it quite easily in the normal menus in your garage and whatnot, but now it seems to be this way only. Oh, no, a car there, look. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Bye.